What up, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to Review Mondays, and for the first time ever, it's actually a Monday today. Today we're going to be doing a follow-up review on the Roces M12. So I've been skating this skate for 4 months now, at least once a week, and I wanted to let you guys know how the skate holds up and how it wears. And I have been skating the skate completely stock except for the laces. This means any Roces M12 you buy in 2019, it's going to be exactly the same as this out of the box, just maybe different colors. So hopefully I can help you out. That being said, let's just get talking about how the skate's held up. Starting off with just the shell of the skate. Now obviously the skate has the usual scuffs and scratches from skating, but there's been nothing that's gonna ruin the shell though, but that's pretty normal. It's pretty hard to break a shell. I've even managed to keep the nice shiny toe after 4 months, which I was so sure I was gonna lose, and I'm so glad I still have it. There is one thing I have noticed about the shell though, and that is to do with just the softness of it around the lace eyelids. There's been a couple times when I'm skating where if I flex my foot in a certain way, usually in like a Nugan position, one of the skates will bend up at that point in the eyelids. And I think that's just how soft the boot is. I noticed that on a friend's M12s before I got any myself. And I don't think it's really that much of a big deal, it's just something to keep in mind. It doesn't feel too good when it's happening, and tightening the laces doesn't seem to help it like I thought it would. But yeah, nothing too bad. It still holds its shape well enough to not break your foot. Moving on to the buckles. Still absolutely love these buckles. I've got absolutely no problems with it. It's got a little bit scratched up, but the cuff protection has saved it a lot. I think still the best buckle on rollerblades ever. I'm still gonna say that. Still works 100% fine. I've had no problems with every other skate buckle I've had. Usually by now something stops working, like it doesn't close and stay closed, but this one 100% still working. Now you notice that I have changed the laces in the skate. They're not the stock ones that come on the Joe Atkinsons. That's because the laces did break, and it's the one and only thing that has broken on these skates from me skating it the last 4 months. And I don't think that's the end of the world. I think I was just pulling the laces a bit too hard. I've just replaced it with some hockey laces, and I don't like how long they are. I really don't like wrapping around the cuff, but you know, I don't think they're gonna break anytime soon. Just keep that in mind though, you might break a few laces within 4 months of having these skates, but nothing else. Moving on to a bit more important part of the skate, the liners. The liners have held up really well. I've got absolutely no rips in them. They've still got a lot of cushion to them. They don't even smell that bad, which is a big surprise for me, because if you saw my Them Skates review, the liners definitely didn't hold up this well, and it's only 2 months in at that point. And those liners still smell so bad to this day. So yeah, very impressed with the liner. Now another important part of the skate, the Soleplate. Now the Soleplate has held up really well again. I still got so much life left in it, and we're 4 months in. And I've been doing a bunch of cess slides, you know, a bunch of royales. I haven't been doing much switch stuff, so my switch foot's pretty fresh. I did buy these skates with some spare sole plates, some black ones, just to mix it up. I figured I would have to change it by now, but these are still 100% fine. I reckon these will make a good year, but we'll see, maybe not. Moving on from the sole plate to the frames. Now, these are the stock frames, like I said. They've held up really well as well. I've definitely worn them in a bit, especially for royales. I've only rotated these frames once, so if I actually rotate them, I think I can get a long life out of them, easily over a year. Got no bolt scraping, we've still got a solid groove. But yeah, it's a really solid frame, solid product from Roces. Moving on to the wheels, believe it or not, these are still the stock wheels 4 months on. I don't think I've ever had a wheel last me 4 months. I'm usually changing wheels like once a month to once every 2 months. These are still so big. I'm even using the stock bearings and they're still so good. I've been doing very minimal tasks of looking after them. I just can't believe it. It's like, they're still like brand new. I think it's got to do with how hard the wheels are, but I'm a fan. That's a quality product. I have only had to change out one bearing, and that was because I rolled in some chewing gum. And you know, if you roll in chewing gum, the bearings are gone. So it's not the bearing's fault. The bearing, every bearing and wheel still feels brand new, which is amazing for 4 months in. Just in my opinion anyway. Just to add on to my first review on the skate, I just want to come back on the whole hurting my foot thing. I do think this liner has broken in for me a little bit. I definitely have days where I don't even feel any pain at all, but I do still have days where it hurts. But then once again, it's nothing bad. It's nothing that makes me not want to skate, and it's usually hours into the skate where I'm done with skating. So I do think the trade-off was worth it for a skate that feels this responsive. Maybe that's crazy talk though. But anyway, my final thoughts on the skate. Just from what I've experienced in the last 4 months, I'm a huge fan of the M12. I wish I'd gotten my hands on some a lot earlier. The skate feels very natural and very like me, a skate for me, which I really like. And in the last review, I said that it's probably going to become the new skate I recommend. And I think I'm going to have to 100% agree with that now, 4 months in. This is a really great, high quality product. The skate definitely isn't for everyone, but it's my new favorite skate for sure. And that's it for this Review Monday. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much, because I feel like in every other follow-up review I've rambled on way too much. Hopefully I'm getting better. If you do want to buy the skates, there'll be a link in the description to save you some time. Let me know if I helped you out at all, or if you have any questions about the skate that I missed, ask me in the comment section. I'll help you out if I can. I'm going to be trying to skate these tomorrow with the Kaiser Level 3 with 72mm wheels flat. So if you want to see that, you should probably subscribe. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Huge shout out to my patrons, Brothers Blading, Deb, Dennis, Fabian, Freaky Geeks Podcast, Chloe, Matt and Mike. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Peace out.